Now, this next clip, you're definitely going to get some reads because here he is many years later. His boyfriend. We got to do a thing on his boyfriend. Josh, could you find this guy? Instantly, he's likable. He allegedly, I don't know, might be FESE. He reminds me of my friend Thomas. But what you'll find interesting is the boyfriend, the husband here is like, yeah, he still does this magic shit. Oh, really? Oh, really, Mr. Neil? It's 30 years later and you're still doing magic? Why?
When you've been married this long.
Don't touch me.
Okay. What's my best party trick? There's so many to choose from.
There is so many to choose from. I'd say either your bent fork. You can bend a fork with your mind.
True.
Or you can make things disappear. Like
Wrong. Juggling. I can juggle.
Oh, I've never seen you juggle at a party.
It's a great party trick. You should see it sometime. Kills.
Oh.
The other guy. I love the other guy the most. So the other guy allegedly he's not Arsenio Hall. He's like, yeah, you do. You know what? Good for you. You do magic. You do magic at a party trick. This is what I saw from watching, quite a bit of footage of the guys. Like, yeah, the magic thing is great. I'm glad you're happy with magic. I'm glad that you found something for you to make everybody else happy with your silly magic thing. Oh, wow. Juggling, whatever.
See? Who can juggle? You've never seen me do this?
I'm not at a
You
party.
never saw me?
Wait, where'd that one come out of my ass? Literally.
Yeah, right. On the beach, if you said it was your beach trick, but never at a party. Oh!
How are you doing?
Chaos.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
Oh, someone's got to clean that up.
Get to work.
Someone's got to clean that up. And that was a lot of chaos. Okay, my IP story is falling apart. This guy's worried about the tribe. Hey, and he's also like the awkwardness of like, all right, you're getting way too chaotic. That was literally what he was doing right there. Oh, you never saw me? You never saw me juggle before? They've been married for like a long ass time. Like, great. You're fucking juggling. So my biases are starting to fall apart a little bit. It doesn't seem, and then he tells everybody else, yeah, go clean it up. Doesn't feel like he's super scared of people and seems to be a weirdo, awkward ass when it comes to showing off his cool things, right? So with the typing procedure, here's one of the most important parts. Everybody skips. Make sure to skip this. Put it on your notes to skip this. You got to do processing that you're fucking wrong. You got to do processing that your biases are wrong. You got to do processing that why you have so many fucking problems in your life is because your goddamn biases that you are convinced to your deathbed are right are totally fucking wrong. And that's the point of typing. The point of typing is to practice your biases, practice getting caught, practice that uncomfortable feeling of, I swear to God, this guy's an IP. How's this guy not an IP? This guy's a fucking IP. And then right away going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Most people can't handle that. They will go into their fucking grave like, no, see this clip over here? Hold on, I need the clips. Give me the clips. I need the clips. See, here's the clips. He's an IP. And they'll just stack because there's an ego threat of, oh, I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong with my biases.
In my opinion, what's the biggest dinner party faux pas?
Bringing flowers without a vase.
Ding, 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 ding. Flowers without a vase. People just bring like a bouquet of flowers. Now I'm supposed to stop what I'm doing in cooking and get a vase and cut the flowers and put them out? You can't bring a vase with it? How much more time does it take just to put it in a fucking vase?
Glass half full, this one. Glass half full.
You got it. You got it.
I love this other guy. Okay, what is happening here? I watched this so many times. Like, whatever it is, they have opposite triggers. Now, I would think, like, flowers in a vase would be an observer thing. But what he's saying, when I really looked at what he's saying, is like, he's talking about the doing, because this guy does a lot of cooking, right? So this guy's in the kitchen, cooking, trying to take care of the tribe, doing allegedly the EJ thing. I think he's an EJ. I think he's FESC. So let's just play along. And now you want me to TI stop, and you want me to do the thing. I'm like, ooh, that would piss him off. That would really, really piss him off. Now, you got to have the flowers because you're FE. But then you didn't bring a vase and you want me to, well, you me to what? Stop what I'm doing. Doing is decider stuff. You go back up on your descriptions. Deciders is judgment, right, wrong, doing things. He's not freaking out about, oh, I hate flowers because sometimes they have thorns on them. Why couldn't you cut the thorns off? Or I don't like vases. Why do they have vases? Those are from the 900s. Why do we do vases anymore? The flowers are dead. Like, throw them in the yard. Like, it's not a Larry David Observer rant. It's you're making me stop what I'm doing to do something else. You do that. Why don't you did that? You done do things. Decider talk. But most importantly, when one guy is being a ridiculous ass, the other guy is just rolling his eyes. They don't seem to have the same trigger. And one last thing, did you catch this? Neil deGrasse Tyson Doogie Jr. here caught it. Like, they asked, hey, what is the thing that pisses this guy off? He's like, flowers in a vase. Oh, you knew his point of view? Ask a fucking IP. Ask the IP in your life, hey, what pisses you off? They're like, when I'm not super awesome. Like, what? How's this about you again? All right, let me set up this next clip. It's really fucking funny. So he's on with Howard Stern. Howard is talking to him about, hey, when you did these shows, just like Friends, you know, everybody ends up having equal money. Like, you guys got to fight to have equal money, so not one of you is more of a star and a fucking egotistical ass that isn't, you know, playing along with the tribe. And so he's setting him up, and he's like, yeah, kinda.
In syndication, so everyone starts asking for more money, and everyone gathers together internally and decides, do we want to go individually and try and make our own deals, or do we want to go unified as a cast and all go together? And
isn't it weird when you have a cast like How I Met Your Mother, and there's, you know, 5 of you who want to go in together, and there's like one holdout who says, you know, fuck you guys, I think I can do better on my own. It could break up an ensemble cast, right?
Yeah.
Why do you laugh? Because that happened, didn't it?
What?
No, not exactly that way,
Why
but
do you laugh?
I was more in the latter camp than the former camp.
So the asshole was you.
Okay, so for a decider, that's gonna be Death Ground. Fucking Howard has got you. All right, so now you got to pause your matrix simulations and be like, okay, I need to predict what's gonna happen next. If Neil is a double decider, he should be able to, and he's gonna be a DI double decider, because that's going against the tribe. That's definitely IP like. Yeah, I told the tribe, fuck you, more from me. I don't give a shit about fairsies. Get the hell out of here. That's an IP dick kind of move, right? Again, just picking on the IPs. They're fucking great, right? But if he's a double decider with DI, he's going to get away with it. He's going to have his reasons for it. Also, I'm like, what else? Because that is a pretty dick move. That would also, I would start to go, is that Demon Friends? Because I see with the Friends coin is very DE. The Friends coins is like, yeah, no, it's all fair because the flex isn't super high. I'm like,
I wasn't an asshole. I just felt like it seemed like
I wasn't an asshole.
We all had individual careers that we had nurtured up into that point. And so when you end up with an agent and a manager and an attorney that you have relationships with them, and they're hardcore fighting for you financially for your future.
Right.
That to have solidarity with someone who has done less or has, you know,
they benefit from sort of brought up by your
understood, but it's
yeah.
you know CBS and you know how the industry of television and the Hollywood works. Is your work, you know, you're fighting for yourself and your take within it. So it wasn't like I was trying to take someone else's money. I just wanted my team to fight as hard as they could for me for my next season's work.
It's not that I was an asshole, and it just explains the reasons why he's an asshole. It's like, in this context, in this story of, hey, the cast members all have the same thing, you failed. You're the asshole. Now, in another story, we're not talking about another story. We're not talking about your lawyers and your friends and your group and your team and your DI and your introverted world. And we're not talking about that. We know you're a hero over there. And isn't that everybody? They're like, I'm not an asshole here because I'm amazing over here. It's like, we're not talking about this over here. We're judging you over here. You're an asshole over here. You're a fucking asshole. But he has his what? What am I about to say? His reasons. These are personal reasons. And they don't really make a whole lot of sense on the tribe's perspective. They make a lot of sense in his world. They don't make a lot of sense over here when you're like, hey, everybody on Friends got the same amount. Everybody on fucking your show, they had to fight to get the same amount because you want to get different. You know what I'm saying?